United States is not about to collapse. It is collapsing. Slowly, quietly, in front of everyone's glowing screens. The fracture of democratic grand states is flashing before our eyes. They are watching federal money dry up, line by line, budget by budget. Programs cut, departments restructured. Ordinary workers, teachers, clerks, nurses, janitors, staring at emails that translate to one word: expendable. When funding drains from the bottom, the pain does not hit presidents first. It hits the person who thought their job would be there next month. It hits the family whose city can no longer afford basic services, while the news calls it belt tightening. Two parties, one stalemate Democrats and Republicans, stand on opposite sides of a burning house, arguing over whose hose is more patriotic. Neither will cross the line. Neither will drop the script. They would rather let bridges rot, schools crumble, and hospitals choke than admit the other side has even one point worth hearing. Stubbornness is not strength. It's a suicide pact wrapped in a flag. The rich. To the rich. You build towers so high you can't smell the smoke at street level. Your portfolios soar as neighborhoods suffocate. You buy escape options, bunkers, foreign passports, offshore accounts, while calling it smart risk management. You did not just benefit from the system, you helped design the collapse, then sold everyone else optimism while you stocked the lifeboats. The middle class. To the middle class. You clung to comfort like a life raft, pretending that streaming subscriptions and weekend shopping meant you were safe. You mocked the poor, envied the rich, and voted for whichever side promised your tax break. You refused to see that you were being hollowed out. One medical bill, one rent hike, one layoff at a time, until you woke up too tired to fight, but too frightened to admit you'd been played. The older generation. To the older generation, you were handed a ladder, cheap education, rising wages, affordable homes, and then yanked it up behind you. You shamed the young for not working hard enough, ignoring the fact that the game board was rewritten while you were busy reminiscing. Instead of guarding the future, you sold it for stability. Now you watch the chaos on television and shake your heads as if it appeared from nowhere. The younger generation. To the younger generation, you saw the rot and tried to escape into irony, filters, and 15-second clips. You turned despair into memes and called it coping. You talk about revolution, then scroll past suffering like it's just more content. You are the most watched generation in history, and act like you are powerless when your attention is the last real currency left. The Drescadian wake up. This collapse is not coming. It is here. It is in the unfunded city, the understaffed hospital, the empty savings account, the broken conversation at the dinner table. No group is innocent. Not the rich, not the middle, not the old, not the young. The only honest path left is to see the fall clearly, to stop worshipping parties, to stop pretending that minor lifestyle tweaks will fix structural rot. Wake up. Look around your own life. See what is shrinking, what is tightening, what is quietly disappearing. If you feel cornered, good. A cornered mind either collapses or evolves. Drescadians do not beg the collapsing empire for mercy. They study the fall. They adapt. They build something the rubble cannot bury.